How to Invest Your Money, The Exact Order of Operations 2026. Here's a shocking truth that most people learn too late. The order in which you invest your money matters just as much as how much you invest. You could be putting away thousands every year and still be making a critical mistake that costs you tens of thousands in the long run. Today, we're breaking down the exact order you should follow to maximize every dollar you earn. Let's start with step 1, and this might surprise you. Before you invest a single penny, you need an emergency fund. I know, it sounds boring compared to buying stocks or crypto, but here's why this matters. Without emergency savings, you're building a financial house on sand. Life throws curveballs. Your car breaks down, you lose your job, or medical bills pile up. If you don't have cash reserves, you'll be forced to sell your investments at the worst possible time, often at a loss. You'll also rack up high-interest credit card debt that destroys any gains you make investing. So, how much do you need? Start with $1,000 as fast as possible. This covers most small emergencies. Once you have that, work toward 3 to 6 months of essential expenses. If you spend $2,000 a month on necessities, you need $6,000 to $12,000 saved. Keep this money in a high-yield savings account where you can access it immediately. This foundation gives you peace of mind and protects your future investments. Step 2 is where things get interesting. If your employer offers a retirement plan match, contribute enough to get the full match. This is literally free money. Let's say your company matches 50% of your contributions up to 6% of your salary. If you earn $50,000 a year and contribute 6%, that's $3,000. Your employer adds another $1,500. That's an instant 50% return on your money. You cannot beat that anywhere else. No stock, no investment guru, nothing gives you guaranteed 50% or even 100% returns. Missing out on an employer match is like leaving part of your paycheck on the table every month. Now we move to step 3, and this is crucial. Pay off all high-interest debt. I'm talking about credit cards, payday loans, and any debt above 7 to 8% interest. Here's the math that makes this non-negotiable. If you have credit card debt at 18% interest, paying it off gives you a guaranteed 18% return. The stock market averages about 10% annually over the long term. Would you rather have a guaranteed 18% return or hope for 10%? The choice is obvious. Attack high-interest debt aggressively. Use the avalanche method, paying minimums on everything but throwing every extra dollar at the highest interest rate debt first. Step 4 takes us back to retirement savings. Max out your individual retirement account, either traditional or Roth. For 2024, the limit is $7,000 if you're under 50. That's about $583 per month. A Roth individual retirement account is particularly powerful for younger investors. You pay taxes now, but all future growth and withdrawals in retirement are completely tax-free. Imagine turning $50,000 into $500,000 over 30 years. In a regular account, you'd owe taxes on that $450,000 in gains. In a Roth, you keep every penny. The tax savings alone can be worth hundreds of thousands over your lifetime. Here's where strategy matters. If you're in a low tax bracket now, Roth is usually better. If you're in a high bracket and expect to be in a lower one in retirement, traditional might save you more. Either way, these accounts give you tax advantages that supercharge your wealth building. Step 5 brings us back to your employer retirement plan. Now that you're getting the match and your individual retirement account is maxed, go back and max out your 401k or 403b. The 2024 limit is $23,000 for people under 50. Yes, that's a lot. Most people won't reach this step, and that's okay. But if you can, this is where serious wealth building accelerates. You're now sheltering massive amounts from taxes while it grows. Over decades, this creates generational wealth. Let's talk about step 6. This one's often overlooked but incredibly valuable. If you have kids and want to help with college, now's the time to fund a 529 education savings plan. These plans offer tax-free growth for education expenses. Some states even give you a tax deduction for contributions. But notice this comes after your retirement savings. Here's why. Your kids can get scholarships, grants, and loans for college. Nobody gives you a scholarship for retirement. Secure your own financial future first, then help your children. It's not selfish, it's smart. You can't support anyone if you're broke at 70. Step 7 is where you gain real flexibility. Open a regular taxable brokerage account and invest in low-cost index funds. You've maxed your tax-advantaged accounts, so now you're building wealth without those benefits. But you gain something valuable: accessibility. Retirement accounts lock your money until you're 59 and a half. A brokerage account lets you access funds anytime for goals like buying a house, starting a business, or early retirement. Invest in diversified index funds that track the total stock market. Keep fees low, stay consistent, and let compound interest work its magic. Some people ask about Step 8, paying off low-interest debt like mortgages or student loans under 5%. This is more personal. Mathematically, investing often wins because market returns exceed low interest rates. But there's psychological value in being debt-free. If debt stresses you out, pay it off. If you're comfortable with it and disciplined about investing the difference, keep the cheap debt and invest more aggressively. Here's what this order accomplishes. You protect yourself with emergency savings first. You grab free money from employer matches. You eliminate wealth destroying high-interest debt. You maximize tax-advantaged growth. You build accessible wealth for flexibility. Each step builds on the previous one, creating a fortress of financial security. Most people do this backward. They invest in random stocks while carrying credit card debt. They skip the employer match because they don't understand it. They have no emergency fund and panic sell investments when life happens. Don't be most people. Following this order isn't sexy or exciting. You won't get rich overnight, but you will build real, lasting wealth that survives market crashes, job losses, and life's uncertainties. 20 years from now, you'll look back at following this plan as the smartest financial decision you ever made. Start with step 1 today, even if it's just $50 toward that emergency fund. Progress beats perfection every single time. Thanks for watching. If you're ready to stop guessing and start wealth building with a proven investment strategy, subscribe for more personal finance tips and hit the bell to master your money management today. Have a great day.